You do not become what you want, but you become who you are. Listen, this whole concept is rooted in neuroplasticity. You can call it manifestation if you want, you can call it God if you want, because if you have a desire, right, for a certain life or a certain version of yourself, in neuroplasticity, it says that you have that desire because some version of you in the future already is that person. So if you desire to be a mom, be married, have this job, it's because you already are that person in one version of yourself in the future. So with that, you can want things all you want, but if you do not start working on yourself right now towards that version, because the one thing that a lot of people misunderstand is that when people say, oh, manifestation, neuroplasticity, if you already are that person in the future, then why do you have to work for it? It means that you already are that person. You're already going to be that person anyways. You're not going to be that person unless you start working on yourself right now to become that person. Yesterday at church, the pastor said one thing. He said, some people will lean on a shovel and pray for a hole. It means that you are leaning on the hope or the future version of you, but you're not actually working towards it. So you have the shovel, you need to start digging your hole. You cannot just wish a hole and it just appears, right? You have the tool right in front of you. So use that tool to get that hole that you want. So it's the same with our lives as well. If you have a version of yourself that you want to be, you have that desire, you have the dream that you want to be something, you want to be someone, you want to be at a certain place, you need to start working on yourself right now so that you can become that person. Because just because you want something, if there is no action, if you do not start working on yourself and becoming that person, it's not going to work. It's like people will say, oh, I'm praying for this, I'm praying for that. We pray because we know that, we ask God for it and we hope for it and we have faith that we're going to get it. But we don't just sit around and expect things to happen. When you pray, when you hope, when you manifest, you write down things, then you need to start working on it. Because at the end of the day, nothing is going to be made out of thin air. You are not going to become the person that you are by just sitting and praying and hoping. You need to start working on yourself. So that is why I say you're not going to become what you want to be by just wanting it. Nothing is going to happen for you if you just want it, but you have to start becoming that person.